guys, welcome back to my channel for our nursery tour. I'm so excited to get this filmed for you guys because we are at the very end of pregnancy and it's time to get this filmed for you guys. We just got it completed, so as of yesterday it was completely finished, so all the touches are done. So I just want to go ahead and show you guys what we did for our boy-girl twin nursery. We decided to go a few different ways. We ended up with a woodland theme with some greenery. In the nursery time lapse, either that went live or it's going to go live. If it's already live, I'll put it down below. We basically time lapsed everything from start to finish. So you'll notice that a lot of the black and white buffalo plaid is actually missing because we actually went in a different direction because my husband and I weren't really understanding what each other wanted. So we decided to go strictly woodland and discussed what that meant to each of us, and then this is what we came up with for our nursery. It's very simple, it's nothing crazy, but that's kind of how we wanted it. So I do hope you guys enjoyed this video. Okay, so when you walk in the room, this is the first wall that you're going to see upon entering the nursery. So we actually ordered all of these woodland prints off of Amazon, and I will try to link everything I have mentioned down below for you guys. So we have the bear, the deer, bunny, fox, raccoon, and owl. It came with all 6, and I want to say it was like 25 bucks for all of the prints. And we ended up buying these frames from Michael's and hung them right here. And I really love how it has the little bit of greenery added in. So what we did was ordered this vine type stuff off of Amazon as well, and we just used a tack to put them up on the wall. I thought it would just add some greenery here, and you'll see some pops of greenery throughout the room because woodland to me is animals and the forest, so that to me means greenery. So this is just the wall that you see when you first come in, and it is directly above our changing table. So this changing table we bought off of Wayfair. It is, I think it's called the Savannah, or it's by a brand called Savannah. And I just got the changing pad from Target. And this changing cover, I just did a light gray because gray pretty much ties in with the walls and it's the base color for most of the nursery. But this changing pad cover is super soft. Again, got this off of Amazon, and it has like these little bitty dot bubble things in it that make it extra soft. And then down here there are 3 bins, and then there's 2 drawers below it. Now, I knew I wanted to have diapers and wipes here because obviously it's a changing station. So I had these bear baskets made, and the girl who made them is local to me, but she does have an Instagram and her own little business, so that will be down below for you guys as well. And she did such an amazing job on them. I told her the dimensions that I wanted them oversized like this to fit more stuff inside of them. And I also wanted the ears to be like this as well. So of course, since we're having boy-girl twins, she did a little bear with a pink bow, and then she also did a bear with a mint bow tie. They just turned out so well. So in here, as you can see, I just have diapers pretty much piled to the rim. And then on this side, I just have a few things in here. I have newborn socks, mittens, and then just some plain white onesies for them, because I know how much newborns live in plain white onesies when they are first brought home from the hospital. And then here in the middle, I just have a thing of wipes set up here. And then behind that is this little caddy with all of the essentials. So this guy, I believe I bought from Amazon as well. It's an Eddie Bauer kind of little caddy basket. I had this with my daughters and it matched, so we've just used it again this time. We have nail clippers up here. We also have like diaper cream, thermometer, some lotion, the butt paste in case they get a diaper rash, gripe water. And then on this side I have their extra wubba nubs, extra passies, and then some of our little girls' hair bows in there. Now, in these drawers right here, I actually asked you guys for suggestions of what I should put in here, and my little precious baby girl here is going to help us, I guess, with the nursery tour today. So in this top drawer, I ended up just putting a few of their newborn essentials in here. So I will get the camera and bring it just a little bit closer for you guys to see. So I do have his stuff on one side and her stuff on the other. These are all newborn zip up onesies that are folded on the sides, and then if they're rolled up like this, then that means they are actual gowns that they can sleep with, and you just kind of roll the gown up. Then I have all my extra plain white onesies inside of there. And then in this drawer down here, I just have all of their burp cloths right here in the middle. And then I have all of his swaddles on this side and her swaddles on that side. I think putting the swaddles in all the onesies right here will make it a lot easier for when you're changing them. You can grab their swaddle, their onesies, their diapers and wipes, everything here, and it'll just make life a lot easier. As you can see, this is our glider. This glider my father-in-law got for us. It was a gift. I actually picked it out on Amazon, and he ended up buying it for us. If I can find the exact one, I will have it linked down below for you guys. And then this blanket right here, it's a nice white soft fur. It was a gift from my mother-in-law just for me to have, but I thought it would look really good in here. And she got that blanket from Pier 1. And then over here on the side, I just have my Twinsy nursing pillow. And then of course, her keeping me company. And also the chair did come with this ottoman. I want to say the price range for this chair was actually pretty inexpensive. I want to say it ran about $290 for all of it. So for a glider, that's actually a pretty good deal. Okay, I'm going to go vlog style for a moment. These triangle shelves we got from Hobby Lobby, and they were ridiculously inexpensive. They were half off like things usually are. And then this little tree up here we got from Hobby Lobby as well. This little bear, we wanted something to tie in with kind of the colored bears from over here. It came from Target. And then this bunny also came from Target. And this plant's from TJ Maxx. These blocks are from an Etsy shop, and I will have those linked down below. But I'm most excited about this kind of calligraphy card. This was done by CristianasCuddlyCrochet on Instagram. Again, link down below. But I chose this quote because to me it just is so special, and I love the meaning behind the quote. And it says, "Before I formed you in the womb, I knew you. Before you were born, I set you apart." Jeremiah 1:5. It's just my favorite quote, especially for a nursery. Okay, so the cribs we also got from Wayfair. They actually look like a set with the changing table, but they are from completely different brands. They just so happen to have the same kind of detailing with the little lines on it. If you can, I'm not sure if you guys can see that closely, but there is some kind of line detail, and both of them have it. So I ended up buying the cribs and the dresser because it looked like a set to me. And this is the only spot we could fit them in this room. Like I said, this is a very small room, so we had to put them side by side, but I think it'll be totally fine. Especially it'll be cute whenever they can kind of talk to each other through it. But these blankets on the front are Bye Bye Baby. And I have their Snuggle Me's inside of here, but they obviously won't be sleeping in their Snuggle Me's because it's not, I'm not sure that it's even approved for sleep because there's no breathable air, but they will be able to lounge in their Snuggle Me's. Otherwise, I just have them in the cribs for now. So please don't think I'm going to let them sleep in their Snuggle Me's in their cribs. Definitely not. Zooming you guys in so you can see the crib sheets that we chose. These are very woodland to me as well. They have the animals on there and the greenery, so they both have the same crib sheets on there, and they do have the greenery, so it does tie in really well with the theme. And then her blanket also Bye Bye Baby. The crib sheets are Bye Bye Baby, and her Snuggle Me is just laying in her crib too. And then they both have these little loveys in their cribs. This is a gift for my mother-in-law for both of them. She has a lamb and then he has an elephant, and I'm pretty sure she got these from Target. My favorite part of the room, however, are these name signs. They were worth every penny. As soon as I saw these name signs, I knew they were going to be worth the money. I knew I had to have them, and we ended up just adding the greenery ourselves. But we had ours done by TheTrendyTimber on Instagram. They also have an Etsy shop and their own website. They let you pick out the size of the circle, the stain color, and you also pick out the font and the colors of the letter, so you get to have complete control over what it looks like. And then we ended up finding these little vines at Michael's, and my husband just kind of nailed them around there, and it fit perfectly with their nursery. Okay, moving on to the closet. Before I go inside the closet, I'm going to show you guys, we do have the Ubi diaper pail down here just in this corner. There was nowhere else to put it, but at least I can turn around from the changing table and just toss them in here. But in my opinion, these are a must for newborns. So into the closet, because this room is not super large, especially for a twin nursery, putting 2 babies in here definitely made the room even smaller. So we decided to utilize the closet space in a way that we could put more stuff in and then also kind of close it off. So as you can see, we added these cube shelves down here on the bottom. And I got this cube shelf from Target along with the little insert bins that go in there. I just bought the white with the gray polka dots and then a gray one for the bottom. In this side, we just have a little bit more of the newborn and 0 to 3 month clothes for him. And then on this side for her, we have the exact same thing, more newborn, more 0 to 3 months. It gave us a ton more room to put more of their clothes. And then as you can see, I do have some other items down here. I have their growth blanket, extra crib sheets, their milk snob covers. I have little toys for later on. I also have my breastfeeding supplies down there. So really it's a way to have everything organized, but yet you don't see it immediately when you walk into the room. And then in the top of the closet, I did hang up more of the outfit type things. I know for 0 to 3 month and newborn, a lot of the times are just zip up onesies. So you can just fold those and shove them in drawers, but the actual outfits themselves, I ended up hanging up just so I could have some kind of clothing hung up in here and that my husband can just grab an outfit because, you know, men can never match clothes as it is. So obviously we have them separated, our boys' clothes on this side, hers on this side. And then we only have up to 3 months. There's a few 3 to 6 months, but I'd rather have what they're actually fitting in at that time versus having a whole bunch of clothes. And then up here in the top of the closet, I just put up a few of the diapers and wipes that we have just so I could quickly grab them from here. We do have some newborn here left over. I've already kind of put some newborn throughout the house already in little bins downstairs and in the changing table. But we also have some size 1 whenever they move to size 1. And then we also have over here just some wipes and the little inserts for our Ubi diaper pills. So that is their entire nursery tour. We're very happy that it's over with because starting from the beginning, especially having one of each gender, you have to be careful you're not going one way or the other. So I'm definitely happy that we decided on this woodland theme. And once we kind of figured out what that meant to each other, it made it easier to get this completely finished. And I'm so glad that it's over with and nothing like the last minute, right? So thank you guys so much for watching my nursery tour. Check out everything down below. I'll have as much linked as I possibly can. And then check out the time lapse too. I spent a ton of time getting the time lapse done from beginning to end. And that's going to be all. So I'll see you guys next time. Bye.